This is where the Gotetsu Enterprises compound begins. There should be state-of-the-art factories and railroad depots up ahead. Everyone seems to have finished evacuating, which means we are free to look around. I apologize. Now is not the time, is it? I was simply so excited about being able to see the latest steam-powered factories. But this is no time for a sightseeing stroll. The back road is just beyond the industrial area. Then we will be one step closer to the Tower of Binding. Let us hurry. Gotetsu Enterprises runs this ropeway too. And not only the ropeway, it runs the Arc of the Heavens on the trains running across the island as well. All modes of transportation here were made by them. There is also a special train line run by a new Gotetsu branch back at Daijingu. It is an express line for worshippers, but this is the first time I have ever seen it in person. Success! Do it.
Where are those key remnants? Or whatever they are, nexus points? Okay.
You are a natural with the celestial weapons. Here it comes. Careful! We have to spot it. They just keep coming. Let us meet at the killing zone should we get separated. Display of skill.
Not being taken by any portals yet, are we? Good.
Careful! Please! The divine boundary of this clock tower seems to be activated too. According to the guide to Onogoro, The clock tower's divine boundary can apparently be activated with ground key, after being adjusted with air and fire key. It says there is an adjustment device located on the front of the clock tower. Let us try to find it. I cannot thank you enough.
Perfect.
This divine block, it is in the way. With more powerful key, you could blast it out of the way in an instant.
Alright.
Amazing! We did it!
You're not touching.
This breeze feels nice.
Let me get a hold of the situation here.
You are in danger!
Not yet.
Kenzoku, be careful. You are in danger!
Huh.
Do you see up ahead? The Onigoro Railway stretches all this way. It is too bad the trains are not running right now. Honorable traveler, are there trains in your world as well? I should have known. Then that means you must have surely gone on a train trip. It would sure be nice to take a train trip. We hear the train a-comin' and now we're a-running. Gotta catch our train. My apologies. I must seem childish to you, bursting into song like that. It is simply that I have never ridden a train before. As High Priestess, I am allowed to go outside, but only to the inner garden. After reading articles in Girl's Friend magazine, I would imagine going away for the summer, or swimming in the ocean. The only time I ever get to go anywhere outside Jingu is when people are threatened by a kami, and I am dispatched to quell it. In fact, since becoming High Priestess, this is the first time I have spent so long walking around freely. That is why I could not help but feel giddy. Even though I know this is no time for such foolishness. It seems I still have much learning and growing to do yet. One day, I would like to see the unseen worlds you came from. If we defeat Elder Masatake and quell all the kami, perhaps if we succeed. No, saying if will not help us. We will defeat Elder Masatake and quell all of the kami. Now then, let us proceed onward. The view from atop the quelling stone is quite pleasant.
Huh. Just a big old bundle of air key here. Think you could see what this is?
Amazing! We did it!
Catching signs of Kenzoku. I started
The
getting
evening
hurt
sun
when I got
cast over the
too
clouds
far
looks
away.
like an ocean. It is so beautiful. If we were to swim across the ocean of clouds, I wonder if it would lead us to some other land. According to the guide to Onogoro, this is the base of operations for Gotetsu's railroad. The Arc of the Heavens Pier is here as well. This track is the Onogoro Railway line. It connects with factory workers and brings materials from the freight depot to residential areas. All of the factories have stopped operating due to the evacuation. Unfortunately, train service has stopped too. I wish I could have gotten to ride the train. Well, let us call today a special tour and leave it at that. This is a rare experience, you know.
A rare experience that I just shot a rock at. You can flip this switch.
Ha!
So that's when I have fire.
A fire lantern. It should come in handy. Shall I pray to the Sakafune stone? Very well. Let me begin. Ha!
Never get used to that. Oh, fudge. Push it across to there.
According to the guide to Onogoro, there is an elevator ahead that can take us up. But we cannot get to it right now. I am willing to try riding the elevator. This flying steamboat is called the Arc of the Heavens. It used to be the only connection between Onogoro Island and the land below. Onogoro Island has been a sacred site since ancient times. Back then, only a select few priests and priestesses were allowed on the island. According to the records, the Arc of the Heavens was originally a small wooden boat made from a sacred tree. It carried people up to the island through the power of Ki. With steam technology, however, it has since become a massive airship, nothing like its original wooden design. It now carries a great number of people and goods. The ropeway led to the development of Monzen Town and the industrial area, and the Arc of the Heavens became a cargo ship. The Arc of the Heavens has always been here, as Onogoro Island grew and transformed over the years. It is loved and respected to this very day. I have personally never had the chance to ride it, though. Imagine taking a ride through the skies on the Arc of the Heavens. Oh, I apologize. This is no time for idle chatter, is it?
Oh, not really.
You saved me.
Next up. You over there.
The divine boundary is too high. If only there were some way to lift the orb up.
Already on it. Let's get this thing moved away. Alright. Huh.
We have been spotted!
Here it comes! Careful!
Oh. Hi, new friend. Ah.
We have been spotted!
Here's my plan.
I'm on top of
These factories are much bigger than I imagined. And I am surprised to see this many brick buildings. Clang, clang. The grinding gears of the factories were like a mechanical symphony. That is a quote from my favorite novel. To save her family, a girl pretends to be a boy in order to work in a factory. And the owner's daughter, thinking she is a boy, falls in love with her. But I digress. I wonder what is on the other side of that barrier. And there are so many lodestone pedestals here. But there is only one lodestone here that I can see. Perhaps we are meant to find the other lodestones elsewhere. In any case, let us start by looking over there. Shall I pray to the Sakakune stone? Very well. Let me go.
Yes!
Oh,
I applaud you.
my timing was impeccable.
Kenzoku, be careful. Stay on your toes.
Okay. You.
I cannot thank you enough.
What if I... Is that burning? Yes, it is. Alright. Got one. If I can carry over key. No, I cannot.
Here it comes. Careful!
What could that lodestone be for?
Please do not endanger me like that!
This appears to be a reservoir. Although Onogoro Island floats in the sky, water still flows from the ruins left by the ancient ones. So we do not have to worry about having water to drink. Water is also required to cool down machinery in the steam factories, so there is great demand. They created reservoirs to avoid wasting any water from the factories. Now then, there must be a lodestone around here somewhere. Let us find one and bring it back to the lodestone pedestal.
I knew you could do it, Honorable Traveler. Splendid display of skill. Victory, as expected. You are in danger, Kenzoku. Be careful. I knew you could do it, Honorable Traveler. At this rate, I will be pulled in. This cannot be the end.
Come on.
Honorable Traveler, please help me somehow. I am deeply indebted to you, Honorable Traveler.
The key is in total disarray. It almost feels like there was a battle here. And is that the smell of blood? These clothes. They're the ones worn by Onogoro priests and priestesses. But that cannot be the case.
I don't have a very good feeling.
Are you ready?
No.
Understood. Shall I begin praying?
I feel a bit of foreboding about this.
Ah.
Thank you.
Just gonna balance you on top of that stone.
Thought I saw some bloody clothes on the floor back there. Did you see them too? I knew it was not simply my imagination. The color and pattern of the clothes. If I am not mistaken, they are from Onogoro Island. Do you remember how I told you Kenzoku need divine totems in order to manifest? The stronger the object or animal used as a divine totem, the more powerful the Kenzoku that manifests. And the Kenzoku we have faced here on Onogoro Island are stronger than any I have seen before. Kenzoku like those cannot manifest from mere factory parts or steam engines. Masatake, have you lost your humanity altogether? Yet another reason. We must stop him. We should continue onward.
This Mazutake fellow is going down.
We have been spotted! Success! I am cheering you on from afar.
applaud me too. So right here, I need to figure something out.
Kenzoku, be careful.
Alright. Bringing you over. I have an idea. Get right here.
You are a master at deactivating the divine boundaries. Wonderful! Masatake! Masatake! I am deeply indebted to you, honorable traveler.
Let's go. Manipulating
Look
key
at that
in your-
huge steam-powered crane! It looks like it could lift an entire building without trouble. With this steam-powered crane, we could easily move a large rock. I think this crane is going to come in handy for us.
Probably. You, right there, now.
Kenzoku, be careful!
We need an air channeling stone to defeat the Kenzoku, but I do not see one.
There you go! Pick it up, and we will be fine.
Rolling stone is quite heavy. Well, I guess you make all your divine things look and act like it's got much of a god or something.
I knew you could do it.
Let's go.
You know, the previous High Priestess often visited Onogoro Island. Between working with Gotetsu Enterprises to improve the astral hunting bow using steam power, and working with the other priests and priestesses to restore the celestial weapons, she was always quite busy. I thought she was the most amazing and mature woman I had ever seen. But now that I think about it, I am the same age now as she was then. You know, I never saw a smile on her face, not even once. I always felt that she must be such a cold person. All of the days of harsh training probably took their toll on her. Now that I am in her position, I understand the solitude and weight of the responsibility she must have felt. If she had someone to talk to, the way I have you, then perhaps she may not have forgotten how to smile. Yes, I am very glad I have you. No matter what problems we face, we can overcome them together. I can feel it. An incensed kami is drawing near. Are you ready? Let us proceed then. The incensed kami is coming this way. Wait, I think that is...
Well, well, well. The persistent High Priestess and her little abomination. Here so soon.
Masatake, what are you planning to do with the incensed kami? Humans cannot control them.
Not only is Oshikumone under my control, but when the total nexus occurs, I will obtain the power of the kami in the Tower of Binding and create a great calamity. All of this is in order to create 100 years of peace.
Your father was such a noble priest. How can you soil the Arakita family name like this?
You call that old dog noble? Shows what little you know.
Stop speaking nonsense. As the High Priestess of Daijingu, Masatake Arakita, I command you to return the Mafutsu mirror and surrender yourself at once.
No. When the time comes, and this is all over, you too will understand that I was right. Hey, malformed specter. Still, you continue to linger here. If you want to keep helping Haru, you...
Stop it! Leave the honorable traveler out of this. I will not allow you to lay even one finger on them.
The time of the total nexus is near. This is all I need to seal you away again, along with the little thing by your side as well.
Thing.
Listen to me, Haru. Drop this pointless struggle. Instead, why not enjoy what little life you
Wait! One second! Sense Kami Oshikamone can control gravity. If we do not stop it, the factories in this area will be destroyed. I am the 223rd High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine, Daijingu, Haru Kosei. In the name of the High Priestess, Oshikamone, you will be quelled! Together, we should be able to defeat Oshikamone. Now then, let us proceed onward. Stay on your toes. An energy orb! Run! Moving around relentlessly. There must be a way to stop its movements. The steam! We cannot use the crane again until the steam fills up. Honorable traveler, please pull the quelling stone. I do not know how to thank you.
Don't get hurt.
Could I have your hand, honorable traveler? I'm all right now. I'm sorry, traveler. Honorable traveler, please pull the quelling stone. Thank you.
Stop flying and start fighting.
traveler. Please, pull the quelling stone. I am much obliged. Stay on your toes. There is more than one! Honorable traveler, please pull the quelling stone. I am deeply indebted to you, honorable traveler.
One more to go.
I need your help, honorable traveler. Please, pull the quelling stone. I do not know how to thank you. There is more than one! Honorable traveler, please pull the quelling stone.
Come on.
That was unseen world. As I am now, no common stands a chance. I am much obliged.
Just hit it. Come on.
sphere of light. O great and powerful kami, Oshikumone. Divine spirit who descended from the high plane of heaven, bestowing blessings to mankind. Allow yourself to be exorcised of all impurities, sin, and disorder. Be cleansed, be purified. Hear my prayer. With reverence, I say unto thee, my heartbeat is back. I can feel the power rushing through my body. You brought back my heartbeat, and now I feel like I am alive again. Honorable traveler from the unseen world, I am truly grateful. In the end, Masatake managed to escape. I am sure now that you have fought the kami for yourself, you know their power is nothing to be trifled with. Many years ago, I lost all of my blood relatives to an incensed kami. Even one out-of-control kami can create countless victims. And yet, it seems Masatake is trying to manipulate these 5 kami for his own ends. I do not know what he meant when he said something about causing a great calamity. But I know that if he can control the power of the kami, there is no telling what damage he could do. Please, I need your help, now more than ever. If we work together, we can definitely stop Masatake. I believe in you, honorable traveler.
And I in you, Haru.
By the way, I have been meaning to ask you this. Honorable traveler, were you born in the 1800s, like I was? Oh, you simply seem so calm and mature. I thought surely. So, you were born in the early 1900s then? What? Do you mean to say you were born before the 1800s?
Maybe.
I should be much more respectful to someone this much more my senior.
No.
If only I had done a better job with my summoning. I might have learned more about you and the unseen world. But, in any case, it is nice to learn more about you. Even if it is only a little. I am glad to have had the opportunity to meet each other. Now then, let us proceed onward. Kenzoku, be careful.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What kind is
You
this
can
one?
cancel the Kenzoku's energy.
Haru, get over here.
Please be careful.
Haru, we gotta move.
Stay on your toes.
Unk. Goodbye. Hi again. Goodbye again. Where would I find air or fire key? Haru?
Careful! You are a natural. I knew you could do it. Kenzoku! This is the Forest of the Gods. It is the back road to the Onogoro Great Shrine, and it stretches across several floating islands. The wind feels nice. The sacred key surrounding this forest is similar to the key at Daijinji. According to the guide to Onogoro, this island should be attached to that one over there. It seems activating the divine boundary shifted things around and blocked the path. This must also be Masatake's doing. If we deactivate the divine boundary, we should be able to advance. Just be careful where you step when crossing between the islands. Oh, by the way, be careful when you are moving me. The quelling stone is bound to my body, so if it were to fall, it would drag me right down to the land beneath the clouds.
Part of me didn't think that would work.
Stay on your toes.
Boop.
Keep it up and we will be fine.
We already are fine.
Shall I pray to the Sakafune stone? Very well. Let me begin. Kenzoku, be careful. Keep it up and we will be fine. I applaud you. Here it comes. Careful! Success!
I need amplified fire key, which means I need to springboard something. I could use air key. Bounce off there. There. Have her pray there. Alright.
many to defeat. They just keep coming. Stay on your toes. You are with the celestial weapons. I applaud you. This is a transporter, it seems. Transporters can move people across small distances in the blink of an eye. They are another relic from the ancient ones. Some transporters work in conjunction with divine boundaries, and usually only those who can control ki can use them. But I am sure you will be able to as well. Now, aim your celestial weapons at the transporter and pull the trigger. Wonderful! I knew you could do it, honorable traveler. Stay on your toes. Ha!
Okay.
Yeah! Oh, I had not thought of that.
Alright. Now.
I applaud you. earned my respect. I am over here.
Feels like I'm being yanked from point A to point B.
You are still there, right? I am sorry. I thought I heard something strange. I got frightened, imagining what would happen if you were no longer there. It is a relief to see you respond to my voice. Shall I? Later? All right.
No, now.
Shall I pray to the Sakafune stone? Very well. Let me begin.
Maybe I need to put Haru up there right now. Hold up.
We have the Spartan. Stay on your toes.
Okay. This pushes this. I spin that. No, she activates this after I spin that. And that will in turn activate this, which I'll need Earth Key for. So in conclusion, bring her here.
Amazing! We did it! Goodness! Please be careful!
The Onamura Island Archery Grounds. This is where we practice archery. We shrine maidens use holy bows to quell kami. Because of this, skill with a bow is a very important part of our duties. I visit Daijinku's archery grounds daily in order to practice my skills. I am fairly adept, even compared to past high priestesses. At least, that is what I am told. The bow expresses your heart in its purest state. Your arrow will miss its mark if you are not completely focused. You must rid your heart of selfish desires in order to quell kami and protect the people. Whenever I draw the sacred astral hunting bow, I always keep those maxims close to my heart. It looks like the divine boundary around the archery grounds has been activated as well. Now then, let me see your skills.
Oh. What happens if I put... That's what happens if I...
You can cancel the Kenzoku's energy on our team.
That was the wrong one.
These two divine boundaries work together, it seems. We need to stop one of them from moving.
Neither had I. Lodestone, eh? Pretty sure that goes right there. Before we do that, let's see if there's any key that needs remodeled.
gentle with the quelling stone. You can cancel the Kenzoku's energy orb with the power of fate. Kenzoku, be careful. Should we get separated? The divine boundary here, too, is different from the way it is described in the Guide to Onogoro. Another of Elder Masataka's tricks, no doubt. We will not make it to the other side at this rate. Perhaps if we put something into that indentation.
You think there might be a lodestone?
You have earned my respect. Honorable traveler? Honorable traveler? Hello? activating the divine boundaries. We are getting closer to the Tower of Binding. I wonder if Masatake is also around here somewhere. Masatake and I grew up together as children, you know? When my hometown was destroyed by an incensed kami, and I became an orphan, I was taken in by Yoshitake Aokida, Masatake's father. Perhaps he felt sorry for a little girl who lost everything. In any case, Yoshitake treated me like one of his own children. We have the... Please be gentle with the quelling stone. He raised Masatake and I without preferential treatment, as if we were biological brother and sister. Masatake became the most proficient priest in Daijingu-style martial arts, and I relied on him heavily after becoming High Priestess. But then one day, out of the blue, Masatake took two of Daijingu's most sacred relics, the Mafutsu Mirror and the Soul Slayer, and disappeared. Anyone who went after him was never heard from again. And then the incensed kami started to appear. Did you forget about me? Here it comes! Careful!
No, we haven't. Not yet. Or more like not at all.
Very admirable. At Daijingu, after myself. If Elder Masatake were really to turn against Daijingu, there would be no one else other than me who could stop him. Even if he is the son of the person Masatake still stole two sacred relics, and is using the kami to cause harm on this island. I cannot turn a blind eye on his misdeeds.
am counting on your help. Please, I need you to bring me to the Tower of Binding at the Onogoro Great Shrine as soon as possible. I ask this not as the High Priestess, but simply as a girl named Haru Kosei. I need you. If Yoshitake were still alive, he would have ordered me to defeat his son. I know it. God, you. Already noticed, but the closer we get to the Onogoro Great Shrine, the stronger the divine boundaries in Kenzoku get. The power at the summit of the Tower of Binding means more powerful divine boundaries are necessary to protect it. It seems the Kenzoku that appear here are stronger too. Making slow and steady progress while keeping an eye out for danger will serve us better than pushing on carelessly. But do not worry, my intuition tells me that we will be fine. And I have very good intuition, you know. You saved me.
And this goes...
No matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming. A splendid display of skill. You are in danger. These huge stones have been on Onogoro Island since ancient times. They are relics of the Ancient Ones, just like the stone altar at the top of the Tower of Binding. The Ancient Ones sought to harness the power of the Total Nexus and made this island their holy ground. Building the Tower of Binding in the center of the island allowed them to draw out every last drop of power. The Ancient Ones. They certainly knew much about the world, far more than we do now. Each of the giant stones here represent one of the countless worlds that exist in parallel to one another. We call these parallel worlds the Multiverse. That includes your world, my world, and countless others we do not yet know of. The Ancient Ones refer to all other worlds in the multiverse as unseen worlds. This one represents my world, the visible world. And that one represents your world, an unseen world. From my perspective, the world you came from is an unseen world. But from your perspective, the world I live in is an unseen world. When the sun is out, these stones cast a shadow on the stones on the opposite side. And when the wind blows through those stones, it gets diverted into complex paths before reaching the spaces between these stones. The Ancient Ones had a word for this mutual influence from the unseen worlds. They called it fluctuations of causality. Because of these fluctuations of causality, each and every world is constantly being influenced by the other unseen worlds. Fluctuations of causality sometimes take the form of ki, and at other times manifest as kami. No, they affect more than kami. The flow of wind and water, human thoughts and emotions, everything is influenced. Even my own thoughts and feelings may not be my own, but simply a result of the fluctuations of causality. Oh, I am sorry. I am rambling. Was I boring you? Thank you. I just knew you would understand. We have been taking a rather long break, have we not? The time of the total nexus is drawing near. We must move on.
Examine the environment. See what I can fiddle around with.
We have been spotted!
Stay there.
Please be careful with it. Thank you.
kinda sick.
Honorable Traveler, hello?
Ah!
Very good, Honorable Traveler. This breeze feels nice.
It does, doesn't it?
This is a newer model of Divine Boundary. It is an interceptor apparatus that was designed to deflect kami attacks. These interceptors were a collaborative project between the priests and priestesses of Daijingu and of Onogoro Great Shrine. I heard the previous High Priestess took the lead in trying to mass-produce them. These interceptors stop a kami's attack and reflect it back at the kami. It is a very nice divine boundary to have indeed. This new type of divine boundary can throw large rocks, it seems. Even a kami would not be safe from a blow from something this size.
Stay right there. Never mind. Scoot about 5-10 feet this way.
You can cancel the Kengoku's energy orbs with the power of ki. Kengoku, be careful. Honorable Traveler! You can cancel the Kenzoku's energy orbs with the power of ki. We have been spotted!
Better hurry.
Stay on your toes. You can cancel. I'm deeply indebted to you, Honorable. I am much obliged.
Elder Masatake earlier with Oshikumone. Do you remember what he said? I will obtain the power of the kami in the Tower of Binding and create a great calamity. I have been thinking about what he meant by that. The summit of the Tower of Binding is a holy ground, where the fluctuations of causality and the power of kami are at their strongest. And today is the day of the total nexus, a day that only comes once every 76 years. It is the one day where our world intersects with the unseen worlds, and powerful fluctuations of causality flow in. I think the Mafutsu mirror that Masatake took from Daijingu is a clue to his intentions. The Mafutsu mirror is a divine totem of the highest order. He could use it to call the power of a great kami to the tower. Perhaps Masatake is trying to use fluctuations of causality from the unseen worlds to manifest a most powerful incensed kami. If that is the case, he would be able to reduce the entire country to ash. Could it be? Perhaps that is the great calamity he was talking about. We must stop Masatake before the total nexus occurs, or else it might be too late. However, our mission at the moment is to quell the remaining two kami, is it not? Can you feel that?
Yeah.
The presence of an incensed kami is getting stronger. If we go any further, we will probably be faced with a kami. You are prepared, are you not? Well then, let us proceed. Hime! It has gotten even larger since the last time I faced it. When incensed, Hime can cause storms and floods. The kami that attacked my hometown long ago was Hime. It is not wise to attack Hime head-on. We will be crushed if we do not plan our attacks carefully. We have been spotted! We have no choice. We will have to attack it directly. I am the 223rd High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine, Daijingu, Haru Kosei. In the name of the High Priestess, Hime, you will be quelled! For my parents, my sister, for everyone in my hometown. Let us defeat Hime together. Look out! Is a prototype of the kami interception device we saw earlier. We should be able to attack Hime if we use it. Please, bring me over to the divine boundary. We should be able to attack Hime if we use it. Please,
bring me over to that divine boundary. I do not think we can make amplified fire key here. We need to search for a fire channeling stone. Splendid! You were able to see Yume's attack coming. Honorable traveler, please help me somehow. Unseen world, keep me in. Keep your hand in mine, honorable traveler. Over there should be safe. That divine boundary is a prototype of the common interception device we saw earlier. We should be able to attack Hime if we use it. Please, bring me over to that divine boundary.
Excuse me, but I'm in the middle of dodging Hime.
Prototype of the common interception device we saw earlier. We should be able to attack Hime if we use it. Please, bring me over to that divine boundary. Now! We did it! We worked together in perfect harmony. Careful!
Come here, Hime.
Definitely working.
Stay over there.
We will need a great deal of power to move that iron ball.
Perfect.
We did it! An air channeling stone. That was close. A second air channeling stone. We should be able to attack the We did it! Thank you, Honorable Traveler, please bring me over to that sphere of light. Careful! O great and powerful Kami, Hime! Divine spirit seated below the raging rapids, who ferries misfortune back to the sea. Allow yourself to be exorcised of all impurities, sin, and disorder. Be cleansed, be purified. Hear my prayer. With reverence, I say unto thee.
Where?
I can see everything so clearly. My eye, I finally have it back. This is all thanks to you, Honorable Traveler. I cannot thank you enough. Everything looks so sharp and clear with both of my eyes. I just remembered.
What?
With both of my eyes back, I thought I would be able to see what you look like, Honorable Traveler. But all I could see was a blurry shadow. I was hoping to see what your face really looked like. What a shame. But
You wouldn't like what
at
you
least
see.
now I finally have the body that was stolen from me back again. This also means a portion of my Shrine Maiden abilities should return to me, even though some are still sealed in the quelling stone. All that remains is to defeat the last Kami and retrieve the astral hunting bow. Then, we can save Onogoro Island from Elder Masatake. The next Kami is the last one we need to quell. Let us continue onward.